Kate, move to Cowboy Towns so that these calls will go better.
Cowboy
Yeah, move
Town.
Austin.
But it's full of gangsters from films.
I'm scared of films.
Yeah, that's what
Why
Kate
am I
said.
Welsh now?
I still run away from the train every time.
Someday I'm gonna be tied on those rails, and I just don't know what I'll do.
No, there was no way that was a Welsh accent because it was coherent.
I wasn't even trying. Oh yeah, you're right.
No, what
Hey,
is
we're live.
I mean,
we're live.
Hey, we're live.
Hey.
Woo.
Let's see how this sound
Whoa.
bounces.
Hello, everyone.
there's an
Welcome.
Achewood.
What were you going to say, Mickey?
Continue.
Okay, there was an Achewood that described a bunch of Welsh people as a bunch of Irish people speaking Arabic. See, Achewood's really funny, and you guys are killing me for not reading it.
I think I read it one time. Anyway, welcome back to the Friday. It's the Saturday night dungeon crawl now, not the Friday.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Welcome back to Saturday night dungeon crawl. So tonight we have this pretty spectacular cast. We've got regulars, Paul. We got Cinder.
What's up?
Yeah.
We've got Nikki, who hasn't been on in a little while, and we have Adox as a newcomer.
Hey!
Yay! And we
Hey,
have
Docs.
hi
Hey.
Adox. It's good to have you here.
Welcome.
Hello!
And we have another newcomer who is not in the collab, but you may well have seen her around. This is Dusty Old Roses.
We're gonna hear her.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so
I'm happy to be here. That's going to be
yeah.
entertaining.
It's amazing to have you
To have a
here.
good time.
So
If
for those
anybody
of-
follows the Sax, I was gonna say, if you don't know who Dusty is, if you follow the Saxy Awards, she was in one of the winning videos for that.
Yeah.
The what was the name of it again?
It's Playtime.
Oh.
It won the extended category.
Yes,
Oh, where's Nikki?
that's the one. So that'd be where you
Am
most
I-
likely heard her.
Oh, Nikki's. Oh
This is
no!
all of
He was hiding.
Nikki.
and stuff.
come back to us. Also,
Wait, am I not on the call or am I not in roll
You're
20?
You're not in
Roll
roll
20.
20.
You're in the call.
Also,
I'm the new Nick.
Dusty is
Hey.
the voice of Porro in Let's Read Homestuck when we eventually ever get finished
Oh,
with
right.
the open bound.
It'll get
Speaking of which, I just
there.
got a mask on Tumblr.
Yeah, so we've got Mariam's represent this evening.
Right, I'm hearing. Am I back in? I'm hearing the music in.
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're in. Is there any way to make these pictures smaller? They're so huge.
Yeah, I think in
Yes.
the little cog symbol.
There's
you
a zoom-
can-
Settings,
Zoom
it's
slider.
like the bottom option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
um,
cool.
I quite like
Settings, the
having
bottom
it
option.
but-
Video / player avatar
Yeah.
size. I've got it set to small.
So anyway,
Got it, I
let's get down and play some Dungeons and Dragons. So
Nice.
those of you, two of you know the kind of deal with cheeky randos. Basically, I made a bunch of pre-gens. They're all the same level. They're all pretty decent builds. Like they're not like optimal or anything. Although some of them are they're kind of quirky. Some of them, so basically, people have played as these characters and have named them. Let's see who we got. We've got Hulk Smash, who is a half-orc barbarian by the name of Brutus Darvlock. We have I Feel Pretty, who is Leo the half-elf bard. We've got Super Meat Tank, who has been named Edmund Big McLarge Huge.
Big's a stage name.
Yeah, so he's a dwarf barbarian who's kind of tanking focused and very tough. We have the friend to furries, who was named by Vesper as Marloon Thunderbuns and ended up with the nickname of Communism Cat.
Oh yeah.
She's a druid of the Circle of the Moon, which has nothing to do with Castlevania, but rather means that she's
Let's
focused.
be real. She's just Nepeta.
Yeah, she ended up as basically being Nepeta, and she's really good at shape shifting, turning into animals and stuff like that. We have Fancy Pants, who sounds like he's going to be bad, but in fact he is a Eldritch Knight fighter, which is a fighter who can cast a few spells as well, and he's a high elf. And he was named by Shrag as Steve 3PO, human elven relations. So his whole thing.
Shrug's really funny. That is he is a funny kid.
Well,
I like him a lot.
the reason he's Steve 3PO is because of number 8. But they all were named something. They were all named number and then their name, and I numbered them in this format, so they all had a 0 before them. And so Paul named Blaggins, who is a halfling rogue, 08 Blaggins.
That's actually pretty good, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was decided that he was R2D2, so of course then Fancy Pants became Steve 3PO.
He just always spoke in Thieves' Cant, and only Fancy Pants could understand him.
Yeah, so 08 Blaggins is a halfling rogue, which is like a thief. He can like unlock things, disarm traps, all that kind of good stuff. At number 6, we have the Dark Knight, who was named by Jake. It's Gwen Gordon. She is a drow, which is a dark elf, who is a paladin, but she's a paladin of the Oath of Vengeance, so she hunts down evildoers like Batman. She's basically Batman. Elf Batman. At 7, we have Jaeger, which is Ben Giant's Bane, the ranger who specialises in taking down giants. See, Adox thought it was great. Everybody else.
I'm still don't get it.
It's an Attack on Titan reference.
Giant's Bane.
Yeah.
They're a ranger with 2 swords who specialises in hunting down giants in woodland.
Right.
Like, we've seen Blaggins.
Was that Attack on? Good. Did anybody play it?
Whoa, you just...
It was good. It was a good series.
What?
Dude, and it continues to
I think
be.
you're talking about the game.
Oh, the game. Oh,
Yeah, the 3DS game that they made.
I have no idea.
I didn't play it.
But anyway,
I don't have that money.
number 9 is Believe It, and their name is
Believe It!
Next Hokage. And they are a way of shadow.
I'm Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Believe it.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Is that
Yeah.
Japanese accurate? Because it would be hilarious if it just said like hamburger. Or
No,
whatever.
It just says go fuck yourself.
It says Datebayo, which is the thing that Naruto says in Japanese.
That's a
that
way
was
better Naruto
translated
voice than I could ever
as
do.
Believe It. So he's a Way of Shadows monk, which basically means that he's a ninja. It's about the whole of it. And also, if you play as the next Hokage, you have to constantly move your character around the screen at all times, because this has been established as what he does. And finally,
just
we
moves
have
a lot.
a
He's
new
fast.
rando, who is Cool Kid. And that is all you know about rando number 10, that they are Cool Kid.
Dave Strider.
So if you choose to play as Cool Kid, you get to give them a name and all that kind of stuff.
But Alex isn't here.
I think Sandra should have. I think Dusty should have first pick because she's
Oh,
our
absolutely.
guest.
That is
So,
that is a
that
fair
seems
point.
like
You can either
bad
pick
idea.
one. You can either pick one, or you can just roll for a random one, which is what most of us ended up doing. It's your pick, though.
Yeah, I I think the luck of the dice should suffice. I think that'd be a fun way to do it. How do I do
So
that?
if you type,
Look in
so
the
if you
top.
type /roll 1d10, it'll
Okay.
pick one for you.
Or you could do that. There's also in the top left, there's a little bar, and there's an icon on it that looks like a little...
Oh, that looks
Yeah. So you can press that, and it will give you different dice you can roll.
Like that.
Oh, guess you're 4 now.
Holy, you can only...
I didn't mention.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I did that.
Do it. Do it.
Character.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
Do.
She got the new guy. She rolled the wrong die.
Do you want?
Okay.
You can roll a. You can choose a different
Well, I
one
mean,
if you don't want the
That
pressure.
just means that she had, like, even... The luck was even greater that she got number 10.
Ah.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
Do you want?
That's what I was
So
saying.
it's destiny.
Well, let me think now. I think I'm very fond of the name Thunderbuns. Something about that.
Do you want to play communism cat?
I suppose so. I think communism would be appropriate.
Okay. So if you go to the little journal icon in the top right, and you double click on Marloon Thunderbuns, you will bring up her character sheet, and you'll be able to look through what she can do. You can look through her stats, and you have spells in your spell book that you can cast, which I recommend having a look at because you're a druid, you can cast spells, and also your class tab as well, which will tell you all of the cool things that you can do, like shape-shifting and things. Alright,
Ooh.
so while she's familiarising herself with the Thunderbuns, who want...
Raisin Kate.
Hey Docs, why don't you you pick?
Oh, am I rolling? Or
You can roll, or you can just pick whichever one sounds good.
I wanna be Aaron Yeager.
Okay, you Ven Giantsbane.
Yeah.
Let me just. So
It's in my father's basement.
so just drag. So this is Ven Giantsbane with 2 swords. I believe Ben is a girl, or are they? Is Ben a girl?
It says Ranger Man.
Yes.
No,
That
male.
could be like a. That,
According to the,
Oh, gender
that could be
male.
a second last
to the
name,
background,
Ranger
the
Man.
gender is male.
Oh, we're the same height. We're not the
Wow.
same age though.
Oh.
Nice.
Not
Okay.
gonna work out. You had one of the 2 pieces you need.
Nikki, you've been itching to pick a character. Go for it.
I'm gonna take the new guy. I'm
Okay.
gonna hypothetically roll the dice and see what kind of dumbass I get stuck with.
You're going to roll the dice and then pick the new guy anyway.
I'm gonna
Roll
see
10.
that too, actually. Oh wait, how do you do that?
Just roll 10.
You say roll 1d10.
Oh, there
I
we
believe.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
there
you
we
just-
go. I got
no.
8.
But Nikki's just rolling a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
who's this schmuck?
Okay. So cool kid. Let me just make it so that you can actually all players, save changes. Okay. So cool kid is a half elf, draconic bloodline sorcerer who. One of their ancestors was a silver dragon, so they have an affinity with cold magic, so they cast a lot of cold spells.
Crazy
I
fucking
Like an
edgelord.
OC that you'd make in like middle school. Middle school OC.
Yeah.
This is like right after you start playing World of Warcraft, you make a backstory for your character, and this is the kind of shit you come up with.
Alright, so and there's cool kids little icon there.
Oh. Gosh.
Cute.
Oh my god,
He does look pretty
They-
cool.
he's trying so hard.
Beautiful.
He's trying so hard.
Silver hair.
Alright, I
What,
guess let's just leave
what
me
is
and Cinder.
Nikki
Cinder, who do you
putting
want?
in this background?
I'll roll for it.
Oh no.
Alright.
What am I? What?
Oh, I wasn't sure what was going on. Like, okay.
No!
Cinder has. Oh, you'll have to roll again,
I
Cinder.
know, I'm rolling again.
Oh, the washing machine is. Oh.
And I get Steve 3PO. Oh boy.
Steve 3PO. Oh, yes.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's see who I get for real this time. Nope. Look, apparently I'm playing as Hulk Smash. Brutus Dave, Darvlock.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great.
Alright, removing all adverbs, prepositions from my sentences. Ready to go?
Alright. So. let me just...
Cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab.
I destroy. You die.
Steve, 08, Van, and Marlene need to be there. Copy you guys over to the area. Incredibly boring adventure, which anybody who wasn't there will be glad that they were not there, because it sucked.
Oh boy.
So
Okay, what are you doing?
Full robot.
instead
What?
of getting
Oh, boy.
rid of it altogether, I decided to. Hello, can you guys not hear me? Hello.
You're
he's
going
gonna call you
robot.
some complete shit.
Oh no.
Everyone sounds like a robot.
Oh no.
Could somebody else
Fantastic.
possibly
No,
host the
you
call?
sound
Maybe that might
better
be a
now.
problem.
Yeah, that might be better. Can one of you guys host it? Should I end the call and then somebody else will take over as host?
Hey, Doc, you wanna give it a
First, who's going to take over as
Yeah.
host before we do this? Okay.
My internet's bad.
Has
Oh, yeah,
anyone
that's
got
bad.
internet?
shot? Sandra, how good your internet?
Sorry?
I was asking Sandra how good her internet was.
Oh god.
Oh ho, honey. Oh no, no.
Alright, that's the answer I expected. Okay, I guess I'll give it a shot and see what happens.
Alright, I'll
Okay.
close the call now. I can hear you.
Theoretically.
Yep. Hey.
Like that.
Okay.
Hi.
Alright.
Okay. I think it's working.
Okay,
Oh man.
okay.
Hey, Docs.
So,
Hey,
Nikki,
Docs.
you need to give Cool Kid a new name, unless his name is going to be 10 Cool Kid.
It's not. And you might veto this because you'll hate it. But I've been planning this character and voice and nothing else.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Why,
His
are
name-
you going to plan a character whose name is just hilarious in my accent, like Thundercats or something? Then again, we already have Thunderbuns, so we're not exactly going to get much funnier than that.
Boy, his name is
Okay.
Pistol Pish Posh, it is. He's the man with every English accent simultaneously.
Perfect.
Have we lost Avox? I'm here.
Good.
Returns. Here.
She's here.
Alright, so I'm gonna move you guys over to...
We're still at the
No,
house, right?
come on, roll 20. Move the players over. Okay, so you guys are
What?
down in bottom right. So yeah, I actually made a map for So-Called Heap.
So-called keep.
The volume
so you
sounds
guys
fine
are
to
down
me.
bottom right, and if you remember last... Yeah. So if you remember last time, you guys were... well, those of you who actually were here, which may... Was that just Paul and possibly Cinder? Oh, right, okay. So anyway, you guys came to this keep to look for... there was supposedly a hidden treasure and all this weird stuff going on, like the guy who was of the family who owned the keep had gone missing, and he'd supposedly gone around searching
Wait.
for treasure, and while the party was exploring, they were being haunted by a ghost. I know that there's this ghost who was like flipping books to pages it wanted them to see, and it was knocking stuff off shelves and all. Yeah, it was a more boring adventure than it sounds.
Yeah.
But anyway, you guys are currently in
I think
this
that works.
shrine. A shrine to Tia, the god of justice. And suddenly, there's this just shaking. Like, the whole island you're on goes and shakes around.
Like the end of Donkey Kong Country 2.
Exactly like that.
I have not played Donkey Kong Country 2, but I will take your word for it.
I think people are having trouble hearing the call.
Yeah, we're working it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, by they're a little behind us.
Yeah.
By like a minute.
5 minutes, 30 minutes. Twitch is
oh.
weird.
12
Yeah.
centuries.
Twitch is bad.
Exactly. We should be using Hitbox. What's wrong with
I
us?
believe it's 2015 and we still can't download it myself.
Right? Back to the Future lied to us.
I would
Can you download
die
pizzas
for a
Back to the
pizza
Future?
right.
I can deliver you some. I work for pizza
Oh boy.
now.
Okay. There we
Well, here's
go.
the thing. I just started dying. This is the first time I'm playing D&D completely sober because too many carbs and beer.
What? Take a shower?
I'm just going to make sure everybody's got full hit points.
Nice.
'Cause some
Topping us off.
people are... Yeah, because... Yeah, there we go. So you guys are in this shrine, and the island is suddenly shaken. By the time you'll kind of get back to your feet, you can hear knocking on the other side of the door to the north of you. I feel like this music should change to something more intense.
That's the best Homestuck song ever.
Which one would you say is the best one?
There's.
The opening.
No, the one we were listening to was Layers Upon
Layer
Layers.
upon layer.
It's fucking dope. It's
It
extremely
is very,
great.
very good.
What
we're
do you
gonna
think about
pick
music?
words.
Megalovania, or is it not that intense?
Whoa.
Okay, so there are people knocking on the door and shouting for help from you guys. You recognize their voices as the staff who kind of run the mansion that you're in. And they're calling for help, and they say that a bunch of crazy people have appeared and are attacking. This is your cue to actually do something. So, so there's this door here is being knocked on from the other side, and you can't see them because you're on the other side of the door, but you can hear them shouting for help. They say they've locked the door, but the crazy people are trying to knock it open from the other side. So please, they could do with some help.
Am I supposed to be an ogre or something?
Oh shit! Did I send? Hang on.
Boy.
Blaggins. No, it wasn't Blaggins. It was Davlock. Hang on, let me get Davlock. Where is he?
Oh boy.
Sorry. Copy. That's right. Yeah, nobody's playing a rogue. That.
Cool.
Great.
That's cool. It's a good job I didn't plan this adventure specifically.